Who knew? Hey, Niam. Oh my goodness. I need to finish writing down a couple little notes. Last minute additions, right? This yeah, this is fully what I was expecting. I don't think there would be a better way for this to start. I could not think of a better way for this to start. The first one, the inaugural. January, a month of many inaugural things. Okay, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second.
The link is in the bio.
Yes, links in the bio.
So, you guys, the real fancy stream with all the good hookups is on YouTube. So if you want to head to the link in Isaiah's bio, sorry, Moisey's bio, then you can go to the good...
Who am I?
Yes, we can hear the audio on YouTube.
Oh, good, 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 good. That's the way it should be.
That's fun. Thank you for
Good,
that.
good, 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 good. Hilarious. Okay.
Wow.
Wow, that's really, really funny. That's it. This is just a comedy to start, and may it be funny at the end too. Funny all the way through. You didn't hear the whole bit again. That's not, I don't know if it's worth repeating. My Wi-Fi was giving me some trouble. There's the short of it. There's the TLDR. Hi, I'm Moisey. This is my first live stream. I I am so excited to do this and also do it where you can see me and where you can hear me. And it seems like we got both of those things now. So, forever Speak now or forever hold your peace. Gracious, gracious Wi-Fi and technology lords. Regardless, we'll chat some more. I'm going to play a little bit of music. I am so happy to be performing live. So that song is right now called Windy Feet. It feels just like a little stepping motion, right? Something simple. Something simple. A good way to get started. A good way to get started. In case you are joining even more fashionably late than I was, I'm Moisey. I am performing for the first time on a live stream. Wouldn't this be funny if this is my first performance ever, too? This is how much I did it up, how big a deal I made it out to be. But thank you so much for showing up. Let me check in on a couple of things here. Let me make sure I'm still going, right? Yes, I am. Oh, sweet. There's the chat. Hello. Hi. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Thanks, Niam. Yes, sound question mark? Sound? Good. I'm glad it's all working now. Hi, Griffin. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Hello, Cleo. Hello, everybody. Yo, Shep. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. The nature of all first things, right? It usually doesn't go according to plan. And I was hoping we were going to hit that point later in the show, but we get it out of the way now. So, in general, I don't see what the problem is with a few mistakes here and there, right? And it doesn't always have to be a bad thing. If you know me personally, I'd like to rip into people sometimes, but it comes from a place of love, and it's not always a bad thing. This is me really just justifying my behavior, so thanks for listening to me. But I thought it would be fun to keep it light when things don't go the right way, right? When things don't go according to plan. So I have a beer next to me. I'm gonna do my best to keep up. And if anything else should go awry, I don't know. Let's toast to it. I think that's a better way of going, especially for the first live stream around. I noticed I was looking down. The heebie-jeebies are coming and going. We're going. Cool. I'm gonna play a little bit more music. thought you were out. Couple of instrumentals. Ooh, knock the mic. That's a good way to go. And I'd say that's a good moment. 2 cheers. Cheers to that mic knock. Cheers to that mic knock. Cheers to that. I am not being paid by Goose Island, but if you want to pay me for this, let me know. Okay. Just apple juice. Just apple juice. You probably see it on the screen here too, but I do have a couple of things that we will talk about throughout. If you are over on Instagram, I think there's 2 people, but you can watch there if you like. But I am streaming over on YouTube right now, where you can hear this mic and not the iPhone. But we know that has been fraught. We know how that has been fraught. I mentioned that this was long overdue. I've been meaning to do this for a while, but lately I have felt very comfortable in the space to do this. I felt like I have had the space to do this. I've had the resources to do this. I've had the people encouraging me to do this, the people close to me encouraging me to do this. There's only so many times that you can ask them, like, what do you think about this? Do you think I should do this? And by the time they're just like, do it already. Just do the thing. So here I am doing the thing. And may this be the first of many. May this be the first of many. But, I see the chat going a little bit. Hey, Lindsay. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. Linda might make an appearance. She has a knack for getting doors open on her own, so she might make an appearance whether we want or not. I will get to that, Olivia. I will sing. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll get plenty of that. I'll get plenty of that. Okay, last 2 are just a couple little instrumental originals, right? This next one is a little cover. It's a little cover. Let me get this. I just remembered right now, we don't have to stay dry the whole time. We can get a little bit wet. We can get a little bit wet. I think that's, you might want to cheers or toast to that one. Times in Babylon, that's what I'm counting on. Before the dam goes up at the foot of the sea, before the new wing of the prison ribbon ceremony, before the star of the morning comes looking for me, I would like to abuse my lungs, smoke everything inside with every girl I've ever loved, and ride around my wreckage on a horse knee deep in mud. Look out, Hollywood, here I come. Times in Babylon, Mama, they've just begun. Hi, Mom. Before they put me to work in a government camp, before they do my face up like a corpse and say get up and dance, before the beast comes looking for last year's rent, I would like to abuse my lungs, everything inside with every girl I've ever loved. Ride around my wreckage on a horse knee deep in blood. Look out, Hollywood, here I come. Look out, Hollywood, here I come. Look out, Hollywood, here I come. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all, thank you all. I am always entertained by the idea of ride around the wreckage on a horse knee-deep in blood. I don't know what that means or what that image that really is supposed to conjure, but it's a weird line, and I like it. I like it a little bit. Hi, I hope you all are having a good time. I do. I do hope you're having a good time. I am having a blast up here. I am having a blast. This has been a fun little rough and tumble journey to start, but I think it's a good way to start. Hi, Dad. Hello. Oh great. I see so many wonderful people here. I'm so happy you're all here. Thank you. Okay. Getting through it. So, up next, we got a couple more songs. I don't know why I don't want to get wet. Day outside, water fills my ears as I'm floating in the tube. Current carries swift for a branch I nearly missed, one that stole your time. Oh, but I didn't see a thing. No, I didn't see a thing. Oh. Flowers pressed beneath your tiny raking feet, but the moon it couldn't sway. Something from inside creeping up your spine. Oh, it made you grab my hand. Oh, Thank you, thank you, thank you. That song is called Tube. That song is called Tube. What a silly name for a song, right? Strange name for a song. You think about it, all of the tubes that have ever impacted you in your life. You ever tried to recount that? You ever try to think of this tube or that tube or all of the tubes? If you have a favorite tube, put it in the chat. Let me know what your favorite tube is. Let me know. Anyway, that song is off of my past my only released album EP thing. My only released thing. There's a thing that's out that you can listen to. Most of you probably know that. That thing was called "Tell Me Something I Don't Know About You." I think that's a really easy way to start, to get into something. An easy way to open a door. This is another song from that same work. I hope this is still in tune, and if it's not, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Some got awful morning. The sun's been drawing lines across my face. I try my best to ignore it and add it to my list of things to replace. And I see what is broken, and I see what went wrong. Toast to that. And babe, why you're any different? No, couldn't tell you if I wanted to. I shouldn't listen to my friends. Put me in the quieter state. They make me reconsider how you filled so much of my faith. And I see what is broken, and I see what went wrong. And babe, why you're any different? No, couldn't tell you if I wanted to. Maybe it's in the way that things started. Maybe I'm accustomed to like the way things break. Maybe I am better off without you, babe. Just another night in, wondering if I made the right choice. Take a breath. Take a breath. That one is called "Why You're Any Different." Again, off of The Thing. The Thing. I'm just going to call it The Thing. I should have named the album The Thing. No, the album is called "Tell Me Something I Don't Know About You." All right, let's check out what's going on in the chat. Sam, I miss jamming this with you too. I miss jamming with you all together. I miss seeing your face. I miss a lot of things. I know everybody else does too, but that doesn't make me any different. Why are you any different? I'm not. That's the thing. Answered my own question. Let's see. Tube fish. Is it a real fish? I hope so. I really, really hope it is just a abnormal cylindric fish, smooth on all edges, not a spike to it, not a spike to it. Licorice. Licorice absolutely counts as a tube. If you can drink from it, it's a tube. If you can use it to drink something, it's a tube. For sure, licorice is a tube. I'm also assuming like Twizzlers and not like the plant. Anyway, a cool water park slide. Yeah, that's, I think, probably the most used mode of tube transportation. Except for the London Tube. Never mind. I just, oh boy. Correcting myself on the spot. On the spot. I don't need anybody to fact check me. I can check myself. Oh boy. Boob is my favorite tube. That's hard to contest. That's hard to contest. I think the numbers are on your side there, Isabel. I think that you have science on your side when it comes to boob is my favorite tube. I did not know there's a fish song called Tube. Thank you for teaching me something, Mom. My mom always has a way of teaching me something, and this is no exception. I can't wait to check out the fish song Tube that I share a song name with. Tube fish. Tube fish. Didn't I go to a UC? Yeah, but I didn't study tube fishes at school. I didn't show up and say, hi, I'd like to come and pay a lot of money to study tube fishes. There were people who did that. I didn't happen to be one of them, so maybe I missed out. Maybe I should have spent my time learning about tube fishes. Audrey, I'll have an answer to your question shortly here. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in due time. In due time. The answer will come in due time. The album will also come in due time, but... let's get back to some music. You've heard me ramble enough. Oh, I forgot to mention too. In case anybody decides that they would like to send a tip my way, I would be very appreciative, but no pressure whatsoever. The fun in it is if you donate more than like, I don't know, $2, $3, I'll say whatever you put in the comment there. I will probably do that on the chat as well, but maybe that'll make it fun for me and you. Honestly, any Venmo you send me, if it's a nickel, if it's a dime, I will say whatever you put in, and I will refuse to respond to the chat from now on. Anyway, let's get back to some music. I've been talking long enough. This next song is a new one. I have not performed it live, so let's see. Let's give it a shot. Try to find out what's been going round my head when I'm alone. It's always you, but you already know that. But face to face I chip away at all the things that make you great. I hate it too. To be honest, I thought saying it out loud would make things right. You ought to know by now. I make up stories to defend the old aggressions I have. I can't allow this to go on. You made for better. You won't need me anymore. You won't need me anymore. You won't need me anymore. You won't need me someday. ever go? Would you ever go when you know it's not what you belong to? Would you ever go? Would you ever go when you know it's not what you belong to? And me mo. Oh, no. Oh, oh. Would you ever go? Would you ever go when you know it's not what you belong to? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, hello, everybody who has just joined, anybody who has just joined. Welcome, congratulations, we got to the first not so happy song of the evening, but that's okay. Hopefully you're able to, oh, is it still going? Oh, I believe so, yeah. Yeah, good. Okay, cool. Yeah, great. For a second, this video paused and I was concerned. But no, I see. That song is called Someday, and it will be out someday. We'll get there. No, it's in the works. I've been working on a lot of music, and I am very, very excited to start sharing more of it. And that will be happening. We'll be getting to it soon. Anyway, I can't say thank you enough. I'm having a lot of fun. I should have done this so much sooner. The number of things we can say that about, right? Okay, all right. Okay, another song. Oh, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. That song is called Mayo. It's also off that first thing called Tell Me Something I Don't Know About You. It's funny. I feel like I know most of the people in this chat. Absolutely. Well, some people took back their messages. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could take. There were no take backs. If I don't know if you want to share this. If there's something I don't know about you, let me know. Put it in the chat. It'd be fun. I think so. I do like asking people that question. It's a good question. It's a fun question. Try it out sometime. See what happens. See what happens. Okay, back to some music. That was a good bit of originals. Oh, I just read that one of my aunt's first concerts was The Tubes. There's a band called The Tubes. That's great. Wow. I thought I had already, discovered some of my favorite bands, but I think I've been proven wrong. Instant love. Love at first sight. That's what that's called. We move on, and I hit the mic a little bit. It would be a good time to cheers to that. A toast to all of the mic scratches that have ever happened. Maddie, you ate a worm? I would love to know if it was out of curiosity. Was it a dare? Did you just see one and decide that looks tasty and just try it out? Also, yeah. By the way, Aline is sitting here making sure that nothing catches on fire. If the apartment catches on fire, then she'll just rush in and usher me out because I might not even notice at this point. But Aline asked a very good question to Maddie. How old were you as well? In addition to why, how old? Cheers. Nothing like a bit of dead air here on KCRW 42.9. There's no radio stations that low, but I'm going to make one, I promise, I swear. Like I said, I'm having a lot of fun. It's my father's voice dreaming, sailors sailing off in the morning, for the air-conditioned rooms at the top of the stairs. His jaw's been broken, his bandage is wrapped too tight. His fangs have been pulled, and I really want to see you tonight. There's bourbon on the breath of the singer you love so much. But he takes all his words from the books that you don't read anyway. His jaw's been broken, his bandage is wrapped too tight. His fangs have been pulled, and I really want to see you tonight. Someone ties a bow in my backyard to show me love. My voice is climbing walls, smoking, I want love. My jaw's been broken, my heart is wrapped in ice. My fangs have been pulled, and I really want to see you tonight. cry all over sea. When it's hot in the poor places tonight, I'm not going outside. And it makes no difference to me how they cry all over sea. When it's hot in the poor places tonight, I'm not going outside. I'm not going outside. I'm not going outside. I'm not going outside. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For all the familiars, you might know. But that song is called Poor Places by a band called Wilco. Hi, Aunt Maureen. Hello, Uncle Vic. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. As I understand, let me check my phone really quick. I just want to make sure of this. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, all of you, for sending these tips. These are generous. Thank you. Okay. So I told you that I would read them out. I don't know if you intended. Aunt Colleen, thank you. She sent me a tip for a new tube. That sounds a little bit like a diss right there, Aunt Colleen. Not gonna lie. You think I should get a different tube? You telling me I should get a different tube? That's bold. Thank you all. Seriously, thank you. As I understand. Oh yeah. Oh great. That's funny. Garrett, let me know if lyrics are around. Regardless, it is not my. He's my uncle for all that it's worth. And it's his daughter's birthday today, so I want to say happy birthday. If you could text me and let me know she's on, I would love to say happy birthday to her. But anyway, let me know. Okay, we move on. Oh yeah, this is important. So I mentioned before how much I wanted to do this live stream. What motivated me, you ask? Why? What changed? Right? I mentioned that I have the space to do it. I have the resources. I have the people. And there's also time to put out some new music too. Most of you who know me know, but I will be having a single coming out next week. The song is called Bring You Down. We'll talk more. I'll just show you really quick as well. I believe Cleo is still around, but I want to give a huge shout out to Cleo, because Cleo has been helping me create some art for this piece, and this is what the cover of the single looks like right now. It looks like that. I can probably make that a little bigger, can't I? Oh yeah. Or not. I tried. You can probably see it well enough. It was an interesting series of events because it made me deeply reconnect with somebody who I haven't seen in a long time. And it's funny how life works like that. Nothing insightful, but I wanted to share, and I'm very grateful. And that's what you're going to hear next. But the single comes out next week, as you see there. I already spoiled it. I spoiled the news. Oh well. But I will have a single coming out next week. The song is called Bring You Down. And because I can, we're going to hang out with this guy for a minute. I like this guy. He's a fun guy. Tea and beer. What more do you need? sleepless nights and visions of soft caress and image guide my hands and keep me from the embellished truth. Whole lifetimes of devotion culminate into this. I've always kinda sorta hoped this day would come and bring what we deserve. I can't talk with you right now. It's overflowing with the things we all know vanish now from what you love. It breaks my heart to know that I'll be the one to bring you down, to bring you down. Championed by DC, deny all breaks in our core, like something you'll read about someday. Oh, we've been through bigger things now. I'm not scared like before. But you can't be surprised at malicious intent. No, I don't want to talk right now. Give me the time to see what we've done amidst all the wreckage now. It breaks my heart to know that I'll be the one to bring you down, to bring you down. I'll always keep this intact. Thank you. We made it through. Thank you. My wife. Of course, I'll say it. Hi, Griffin. Hello. Hi, Cosmo. Thank you. Cosmo, my eternal babysitter. Sounding great, little baby. Cleo, I am so happy to. Honestly, go check out some of their art. They're at Cleo Malone on Instagram. I know a lot of you have met them before, but if you haven't, or you haven't cared to follow them for some reason, you should head over and check it out. They make a lot of really cool stuff. Confession, I have been endlessly impressed by the work that you make, and I'm glad I finally get to let it out here on YouTube. All right. couple little slip chords in there, but we made it through. A toast to that. Cheers. I was also thirsty too. It works well. Serves a few purposes. Okay. Like I said, that song is coming out next week, just a week. That's all you gotta wait. I don't like to keep people waiting like that. This is another song that I'm sure will be coming down the pipeline fast. I think this is pretty unanimous, but during a lot of the protests that happened over the summer, there, at least I'll speak to Brooklyn at least, there was a seemingly endless supply of fireworks throughout the city or throughout the borough, and it was truly endless, like impressively so. And it was really interesting, all of the stories and all of the reasoning that people tried to put behind it, like saying that like it must be cops planting these in neighborhoods and starting to cause a different form of unrest, a different form of disturbance and civil unrest, which would make sense, but oftentimes the simplest answer is the answer, right? Simplest solution. That's not the way you phrase it. Anyway, it got me thinking. It got me thinking about that. It got me thinking a little bit about that. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. False start, just because I wanted to, just because I have the power to. I have a captive audience and I can do whatever I want. Third time's the charm. If I'd have known a better way, if I'd have known a better way to keep you around, I'd throw myself onto the floor and start a search for something you'd adore. Something big to catch your eye, something bold to rip right through the sky. I rounded up the kids in town, $1,000 to find the biggest. All that I do is turn it into everything you. All that I do is turn it into everything you. Everything you. Oh, fireworks above the park, the fireworks have hit their brief mark. It's like you hold a rocket in my ball of fist. I swore it'd always be a pacifist, but now the neighbor's place is up in smoke. Sight of it's enough to make you sure. If I'd have known a better way to keep you around. All that I do is turn it into everything you. All that I do is turn it into I would be waiting around. You always said how I would be waiting around. Another breath, another breath. One fewer lights. We don't need it. We don't need that blue light. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Still going strong. Ah. That song is called Illegal Fireworks. I can't wait to share that one. Also, to go back to the chat for a second, not too long ago, my friend, one of my best friends, Maddie, had admitted that they ate a worm. We got a couple of answers to some of the questions I was asking. Turns out, all of you are probably reading the same chat, but I still think that it's very funny that Barry, you didn't think she would eat a worm? You thought that was like outside of something that Maddie would do? That's short-sighted. How else can I put it? Anyway, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out and making this a great time. I'm having a blast. I'm having a really great time. Let me look at my phone really quick. Thank you again for all the tips. I do appreciate it. It does mean a lot. It does mean a lot. It means a lot. Yeah, maybe I'm talking into a void a little bit. That's okay. It's fine. It seems like a lot of people are hanging out and tuning in. But if you're watching TV, if you're playing a video game, if you're making dinner, whatever, it's fine. Music serves a lot of purposes, right? Regardless, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. Like I said, that last song was called Illegal Fireworks. It'll be out soon enough. Just like someday. It'll be out someday. Just like someday. I've had a good little band of originals. We're going to get to a cover. This is a cover of one of my favorite artists and one of my favorite songs by one of my favorite artists. So, hope I do it justice. Hope I do it justice. Anyway. See the light, how it rains so hard on your heart. Our flames, how they take such pain that no one notice you. And your ex praise of your paleo mail. Our gaze, how they take and play, slowly corrupting you. Wonder what the chances you wanted to. 1,000 vacant stares, so make it true, make it true. You need a witness just to know you're there. From the tips of your fingers, every strand of hair. Know someone's watching you, watching me, watching you, and all I look upon. You may not know me, but you feel my stare. And if she sees you, it changes you, rearranges your molecules. And if you see her, it changes her. She's a danger now at the school. And if you see her, it changes her, rearranges your molecules. No, and if you see her, it changes her. She'll be seeing you after school. Here's where gentlemen avert their eyes. Maybe she's a gentleman in disguise, in disguise. You need a witness just to know you're there. From the tips of your fingers, every strand of hair. Know someone's watching you, watching me, watching you, and all are looking for. You may not know me, but you feel my still. If I see you, how it changes me. If you see me, oh, how it changes you. It changes you. And if I see you, how it changes me. And if I see you, oh, how it changes you. It changes you. Close in a lot of ways. Hit it in some ways. Close in a lot of ways. Anyway, a toast to that. A toast to that. I don't know. It's fun. The inconsistencies, the incongruencies. I don't like to give it too much credence or think too much of it. I mean, take it into account. Try and get better, but this turned into a therapy session. Thank you all for hanging out. Seriously, I am having a fun time. I'm having a fun time. We're holding steady too. And when I say holding steady, I mean nothing's blown up yet. We got all the technical kinks out of the way, and now it's just me. Now it's just me. That song is called Roma Fade. It's by a person called Andrew Bird. Andrew Bird. You can tell he's a bird because he whistles a lot. That's really the whole gimmick. That's truly why I believe he calls himself that. And I'm not going to comment any further on it. I just have a few songs left. We're going to get through them. We're going to get through them. Thank you all for the comments, for the jokes, for the compliments, for the tips too. I'm so pleasantly surprised. Hi Peter. Hello. Hi Tomas. Hello everybody. Hi David. Thanks for stopping by. I am so Audrey asks a reasonable question, and Connor, I will answer your question. I'm drinking a Goose Island IPA. My friend Gabe, who I believe is watching right now, brought it to me, and brought it to me for this exact reason. He knew I was going to need a beer when I played a show. I've also got some Bengal spice herbal tea over here. It's the best. And some water. So I hope that was a thorough answer to the question, what you drinking? What you drinking? We're going to get to some more music right now. Yeah, cool. Like a maternal instinct, you cradled my whole self, and you swallowed me whole. Yes, you swallowed me whole. I know. What do I know? Well, I asked your thoughts on this. Is there something that I missed? As you say that nothing's bound, did you swallow me whole? Maybe turn this into something more beautiful. Beautiful. But you swallow me whole. Here's what I know. You're just the proof that I'm like an animal. Gotta shake it off. Gotta shake it off. Oh, little creepy crawlies. Why I am the way I am, I couldn't begin to tell you. I couldn't begin to tell you. Thanks, Sai. Thank you. Thank you. I want to say hi. I believe some of my family is watching, and some family that I haven't said hi to yet. I believe my grandma's tuning in. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Poppy. Hi, everybody. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. So, thank you, Sai. Thank you for that comment. I'm sure they were thinking the same thing. Thanks, David. Thanks, David. I'm making it through. I'm making it through. Chugging along. Chugging along. Chugging along. I think I have a couple more songs left. We're getting right about to the hour mark, right? I was planning on playing for an hour. If people want to stick around, let me know. But I got a few more songs. Shake it off. Shake it off. Yes, Mom. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it until it falls off. Until it falls off. Okay. Thanks for sticking around. Love you guys. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Gotta keep it wet. Gotta keep it wet. Gotta keep it wet. Anybody wants to write that song with me? I'm available. Pretty strange for a girl that I've never met before. But I think that we're from the same kind of place. Was it something that I ate that tied our hands into a knot? But you keep me away and push tomorrow far away. In the back of a car, I heard that's always how it starts. Oh. After one too many stops, the spare tire sprung a flat. Now the sun's going down, and there ain't no going back. And now you're pacing back and forth. You say I hate the dark the most, but you look at me and say softly, you know you keep me away and push tomorrow far away. In the back of a car, I heard that's always how it starts. Oh, in the back of a car, I heard that's always how it starts. Thank you. Thank you. I guess I didn't speak much to the song just before it. The song just before this last one was called I Don't Know About You. I don't know about you. I'm sure that's something we've all felt. Yeah, Stu. That never goes well with me and music. I already started talking on this live stream, and it was dead silence. Things aren't going to get better from there if I venture into that territory. So I'm going to stick here. Thanks for the support, Sam. Thanks for the support. Thank you, Sai. Thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. Seriously. I'm going to keep saying it because I mean it. Because I mean it. The last song I just played is called Back of a Car. Back of a Car. If you haven't had an experience in the back of a car, whether it's a card game or you get car sick, think of all the things that start in the back of a car. Don't put those in the chat. Leave that out of it. Leave that out of it. Love you too, Sam. Love you too. Anyway, cheers. Cheers. Guys, we have made it. We have made it. This is the last song. This is the last song. We made it all the way to the end. We made it all the way to the end. I feel like this was too short. Let me know. Let me know. Some feedback is good. I wanted to take this for a spin. I think this has been a great spin so far. But yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts on all this. I also love to hear from all of you too. More than I do most of the time. I think a lot of us are feeling that way. So, in other words, it makes me very, very, very grateful that you are all here right now. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. This last song is called Over My Head. There's a lot of stuff that's over my head. Let's take that again. There's 2 whistles I could have done and I picked the wrong one. Oh. To my name, wouldn't notice I'm gone, and I don't take much space, like a leaf on the lawn. Well, I guess I'm alright. I could have left in the night, but I hold my head high, 'cause I know deep inside something in your eyes. It's been dry this whole time. Gotta keep it wet. Well, I'm too broke to win, too rich to fold, and I'm way over my head, thinking I have control. Well, I guess I'm alright. Could have left in the night, but I hold my head high, 'cause I know deep inside that I'm something in your eyes. back in the same place. And this is getting old. There's one thing you taught me, is to let the rock roll. Well, I guess I'm alright. Could've left in the night, but I hold my head high. 'Cause I know deep inside that I've something in your eyes. You always know which side I'm on. Before I've any chance to know. You won't see me lose my head. 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 No, not over this. You won't see me lose my head. You won't see me lose my head. Whatever I do, you won't see me lose my head. You won't see me lose my head. Whatever I do, you won't see me lose my head. You won't see me lose my head. It makes me untrue. You won't see me lose my head. You won't see me lose my head. You won't see me lose my head. Whatever I do, you won't see me lose my head. You won't see me lose my head. You won't see me lose my head. It makes me untrue. You won't see me lose my head. You won't see me lose my head. Thank you all so much for coming. So much for coming. I'm tickled pink. I got a silly grin on my face. Genuinely. This was a lot of fun. I can't wait to do this again. I do have a new song coming out next week. It's called Bring You Down. I can't wait. I can't wait for people to hear it. I can't wait to show the things that other people have been making with me. Thank you so much, Cleo. Thank you to everybody who encouraged me to do this, for everybody who told me that it was about time, and to everybody for showing up. Seriously. I love you all. I plan on doing one of these probably in about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. Will I play the song 2 weeks by Grizzly Bear? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Come find out. Anyway, let me just take a quick look at this again one more time. Thank you guys so much. This I feel nice and emotional in a good way. Anyway, good night all y'all. It was so nice to see you in some form or another. May it be a short while till I get to see all of you again in person. I think we're heading that way. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.